over. So first order of business, I wanted to just make sure if you guys weren't here last week, we have a new chief estimator joined us, Masood. He comes with a whole ton of really great experience, and we're just excited to have him on our team. We have got projects now stacking up through the end of June in our bid pipeline. So we are excited to watch that grow. Then, of course, you guys already know me. We got Aaron over here. We got Jared over here. He is working with Masood now, shoulder to shoulder, literally. And we got Isidro, our marketing director. Michael Vicente, he is our sales manager. And we got Heather McKinney in the office manager role. The lovely Allison Dean on marketing. She is posting her life away. And then, of course, Myra, soon to be coming home, and we are all very excited to have her back. And I just really, watching this team grow brings a lot of joy. We've been watching this community grow, people coming to the events. We've got success stories happening, like Kevin, came in and is now full-time running his demolition business. We've got connections being made through this group, and that's what it's all about. So as you know, our mission is to take 100 contractors to 10 million in annual revenue by 2035. I believe we're going to exceed that goal. And when we get there, we're not done. It's just a celebration point for us. So collaboration is the new currency. Everything we do here revolves around this idea, brought to us by Brandon Dawson. The power that we can bring each other as we work together is so much more than what we can do when we isolate and work in a silo. And I think we're proving this out to be 100% genuinely true. Everything we do in here, we don't do by ourselves. We're constantly working with somebody else. And it's been quite the adventure. In case you didn't know about it, tomorrow here at the Santa Clara Builders Exchange is the South Bay Builders Forum, 4 o'clock. I'd love to have you join us if you can. You can take a screenshot, RSVP, so we make sure we got plenty of food and drink. And, every contact can equal a contract, right? So the more people you get to know, the more places you go, show your face, shake hands, get to meet people, the better your chances are of finding your way into that workflow. So our estimating stats for the week, we are up to just shy of 51 million, 54 estimates out the door. We are at a hit rate of 10 out of 54 and a dollar win of 4%. And we have a whole lot more in the pipeline. So really stoked on the amount of volume we've been able to get through this office. This 51 million is largely all due to Jared's efforts. And now with Masood in here, I don't see any reason we don't hit our $200 million goal this year. So stay tuned for more. All right, we got Tales from the Front.
Oh, that's me.
With Aaron Hosmer.
All right, today I just wanted to gloss over something I was thinking about. I've kind of talked about it before, but it has to do with your listening to your body. And so I'll put it into context. If you're sitting there in a meeting and you have a question, but you're too afraid to ask it, your body will tell you, you'll get like a tightening of your stomach, or maybe your fist will, whatever it is, your body's telling you, hey, you should do this. So listen, same thing goes with, you know, having a lingering task that you don't know how to solve, and you know you need to get it done, and you could just push it off, but then you get home and you're like, it's still bugging you later. So um or you know you should send an email and you don't, you push it off till tomorrow. So I just wanted to kind of go back and remind all of us that your body is telling you, it's giving you signs, and to be in tune with that, it will help you kind of direct your actions in a way that you kind of feel accomplished when you go home, or you can have that sense of relief that you got everything you needed to get done that day. So whether it's staying an extra couple minutes and pushing forward, or asking that extra question, your body will indicate to you what the right move is typically. And the more you stay in tune with that, the better you'll get at reading those signs. And I think it's almost like at the gym, that one extra set or whatever, just keep pushing a little bit further, and you'll have that sense of relief afterwards.
Yeah, we used to call it the spidey sense,
Yeah.
right? We typically, for me, I always kind of used it as an analogy on safety. Like, you know, you look at something and you just got that like sense that it just doesn't look right or doesn't feel right, usually because it's not. And you know, so yeah, we used to call it the spidey sense. It's kind of like, man, if something feels wrong, then stop and figure out what that thing is, because it could be the thing that saves somebody's life that day. So yeah,
That's a good point.
The tuning into the spidey sense, man.
And the spidey sense can also, you're making me think of another thing. When someone says something that doesn't add up, and it's kind of your initial is like, why would he say that? Why would she say that? That your subconscious is telling you something and letting you know, there's a rift in the matrix, and you need to like tap into that a little more.
Yeah, right.
Double click on that thing,
Double click.
Yeah.
Right on. Well, thank you for sharing, Mr. Hosmer. I see Izzy is on the call. Zedro, you got a few minutes to chat?
Yeah. How's it
I
going?
know you're on the road, but you've been so busy lately. I want to make sure that people understand how valuable marketing is and how easy it is to get started.
Yeah, it's one of those things, you got to get done, and continuing on with Aaron's spidey sense, right? It's something that's going to be pestering you because you got to get it done, but a lot of people don't. So you just got to take action, little steps at a time. You don't got to do the whole thing and master everything at once, but you learn one social media platform first, whatever one is the biggest one, whatever one you think is going to be best for your business and get the most engagement. Start with that one first. For us, it seems to be like it's Instagram, right? So we have Instagram right there, killing it for us. We're posting stories, events coming up, every little thing you can. People love stories. People love to see what's going on. Remember, it's all about entertainment. That's all social media is, entertainment. What am I going to learn? What am I going to see? What am I going to laugh at? Right? How are you going to get people's attention? Bring them into your sphere. Engage with them, because the more you engage with them, the more trust you build, and the easier it is to convert them into clients. So build that trust, use social media to get out there in front of people as much as you can. That's what we're doing here with South Bay Grading. It's been very exciting and rewarding to see like what the fruits we've grown here. And yeah, we're super excited for the future and ready to get going.
Awesome. Thank you, Izzy. So everything you guys see that from us on social media, 99% of it starts with Izzy. He's the one who's out collecting the content. He is doing the editing, creating the graphics, and then Allison is taking those graphics and she's creating our social media posts with those. So if you want to get started, Izzy is is amazing, as you guys can see. And he is getting super busy. So I would encourage you to reach out to him sooner than later and get a hold of him and get started on something small. It doesn't have to be a lot of money. It doesn't have to be a big headache. Just start with something. And people love to see what you do for a living. All right, what's next? Oh, Neighborhood Hands. June 14th is our next event at the Guadalupe Gardens. Again, super low entry or low barrier to entry. All you got to do is show up, and there will be something there for you to do. This has grown from about 50 participants 18 months ago to we had over 300 this last weekend. About 200 unhoused community members and about 100 volunteers coming to help out with resource giveaways, the work in the field, and just putting together a program that builds community. There's a ton of resources there, clothes, food, medical, telephones. I mean, it's getting to be quite the show. So if you want to come out and just join the group, show up, man. That's all you got to do. It's a couple hours out of your life, and you may just find yourself comfortable there.
Can I add something to that?
Sure.
Yeah, so since I started with Sean out there, maybe 3 months ago or something like that, the line for the entrance, the people who show up to do work for an hour and get paid, it's grown, and it's like it's going parabolic. People are showing up earlier and earlier. We've got a line of like 50 people when I get there at 6:45. They're already stacked up. I know. I just wanted to put this out there. We have Scotty with Whitecap who donates waters. If anyone of you guys knows anyone, we're always short on caution tape, garbage bags, and stuff like that. So I think they're trying to secure more funding for more people because we're maxing out on our ability to pay these guys. So we have to cap the entrant at like 250 or something like that. 200. So if you know any whales, or you know anyone who wants to donate caution tape, garbage bags, stuff like that,
Cash.
I guess get cash helps. There's a team for that, right?
Yeah. If you guys reach out to us, we can put you in touch with the Neighborhood Hands team, and they can help you in any way that you would like. But definitely huge need out there. And on the people side, there's a really big need for more I want to call it industry guys to show up and help manage the crews. We've got 150 to 200 people out in the field working, and there's only maybe 5 actual managers out there. So we're always looking for a little extra help, because the other thing behind this program is trying to create a pathway to employment for people. And it's really hard to do that when it's just a lot of activity going on and not a lot of mentorship. So we could use some more guys out there to help with mentorship, and pick these guys up from where they're at and help them get to that next level. Because there are people there that all they really need is a chance, and they can go places. So keep that in mind. Wisdom nugget: success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Henry David Thoreau. That's a good one. Stay busy, my friends. Let's see. Oh, new book. So book club. We just started Atomic Habits, chapter 1 this week. If you'd like to get in on our book club, just reach out. We'll get you on the list. this has been a lot of, I want to say a lot of fun for us, but it's also a good chance to step back for 20 minutes of your week, reflect on personal growth and things that are going on and ways to improve yourself so you can go out and have a bigger impact. So remember, guys, the only way that you fail is to quit. So don't quit. Keep pushing. That's what we got to do. You will run into things that are difficult in life, and you got to just persevere through them. So thank you guys for joining today. Let's see here. Before we completely blow out of this thing, Juliana, I appreciate you being here for us again today, and look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And David Soto's on the call today. David has a really good understanding of construction, and in particular, the people that it takes to build a great team. I want to thank David for bringing Heather to us and Masood to us. So David, if you want to just give a little introduction, let people know how to get a hold of you.
Sure. Thank you, Sean. It's been a pleasure working with you guys. I just love the energy that you bring and a proactive new approach to the industry. I've been in it for a long time, and it's refreshing to see the approach that you take to this and the people that you've surrounded yourself with. And so thank you again for us being able to work with you, and look forward to making some other connections. But if anybody out there is needing construction industry consultation or people, as Sean helps you grow your business, if you need extra people to prosecute the work, whether it be estimators, project managers, estimators, back office support people, that's kind of our thing. And be honest with you, we backed into it by accident. By nature, I worked at Granite Construction and left, started my own construction company and started doing some consulting. And we started helping people as we helped them grow their business, find the right people. And for us, it's more about fit than it is about the resume. There's a lot of good talent out there, and people get passed over because maybe they didn't go to the right school, work for the right company, but may have that inherent quality and talent that takes companies to the next level. And that's who we like dealing with, people that think that way. And in the end, we say we want to work with companies where we feel comfortable our kids or grandkids working at. That's kind of our criteria. But thanks, Sean, for letting me say a few words. And it's been exciting to be part of this and listen to what is happening in your neck of the woods.
Appreciate you, David. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Got Scotty on the road today with Whitecap. Got any Whitecap plugs today, Scotty?
Not really so much Whitecap plugs, but just if you guys aren't part of the book club and want to be part of the book club, it's a great time to jump in. This new book is awesome. Every book we read has been wonderful and very informative and helping push me forward, and I'm sure everybody else. But yeah, just come join us.
Thank you, buddy.
No
Drive
problem.
safe.
Will do.
Albert, want to jump in? I mean, maybe somebody in this group is looking to buy or sell a business or a gold mine.
Hello, everyone. Albert Dalrymple here. I sell commercial real estate throughout the Bay Area, aggregate mines, rock, clay, gold mine, as Sean had just mentioned. So I'm into that. So if anybody's looking to maybe look for a site that needs to be developed into whatever you might have a client looking to build, for example, public storage or something of this nature, I can find the property for you. Look forward to meeting everybody, seeing you all tomorrow,
Awesome.
Thursday.
Good to see you, man. Appreciate you jumping in.
You bet, Sean.
All right, guys. Sure we all have a lot to do and we need to get to doing it. So appreciate you guys jumping in. And you got something?
I just see another David on there. I'm not sure if that's Harris or if it's a new one.
Another David. All right, David, you want to say anything? Let's stay incognito. All right,
That's okay.
guys, we appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you again next week, and hopefully tomorrow.
Thank you so much, guys. God bless you guys. Have a great day.
You too.
Thanks,
Thank
Julie.
you.